Hey YouTube, it's me again. I'm going to be reviewing Ponyo. So this is another Studio Ghibli film. I got this for Christmas, just gone, and let's see, it's got the voices of Kate Blanchett, Noah Cyrus, Matt Damon, sorry that was really bad, Tina Fey, Frankie Jonas, Cloris Leachman, Liam Neeson, Lily Tomlin, and Betty White. This is the very last Studio Ghibli film that came out, and it is extremely good, and it is U-rated and owned by DVD Asia and Optimum Asia and Studio Ghibli for all that stuff. But weirdly enough, it is not a Hayao Miyazaki film. No, it is by Hayao Miyazaki. There's one, I'll tell you right. Story is, a young boy named Sasuke, who is Frankie Jonas, rescues a goldfish named Ponyo, Noah Cyrus, and they embark on a fantastic journey of friendship and discovery. Under the sea, Ponyo's father, the wizard Fujimoto, who is Liam Neeson, God respect, is desperate for his daughter to return to the undersea home and uses his magic to bring her back, much to Ponyo's dismay. Naughty fathers. But Ponyo, ever the stubborn little goldfish, longs to return to Sasuke, her special friend and only friend. She magically transforms herself into a little girl and finds her way back to Sasuke's house, but accidentally stumbles upon her father's magical water of life, and then triggers a gigantic storm. Now balance must be restored to the world, or they will all perish. So Ponyo originally starts off like a little goldfish, about that big, but then ends up as a little girl on top of a boat. It's not a horrible film, it's extremely well thought of. It's kind of like The Little Mermaid, I suppose you could say, because if I remember right, I actually can't remember the name of the Little Mermaid, her actual character, but she wants to get back to that swashbuckling, handsome bloke. And to her, Ponyo, that's the same situation. All she wants to do is go and see Sasuke. You know, it's not hard. You know, go down there and he basically finds her by accident on the shoreline because she's been hurt, and puts her in a bucket of water, takes her up to his house, and then the water kind of follows afterwards. The dad does get hold of her and takes her back, and Sasuke's really upset, but then she does what I just said and goes back after him. And at the same time you see Matt Damon walk in. He's a tugboat sort of captain, and it's about how he's seen it from his point of view. He's always at work, and his wife is extremely annoyed about this fact because obviously she's having to bring up Sasuke by herself, and I think he's probably about 7, maybe 8 years old if I had to guess. So Ponyo from this point is probably about a year younger. Really like it. It's very well thought out. It is a bit of a strange film sometimes. You think, there's no blood or gore in this. Again, like I said, nothing horrible happens. But sometimes you sit there thinking, you could do that bit a bit different, or you could cut that bit out, or put that there. But it is an enjoyable film. Kids will like it. It's not horrible, as I said, not a horrible film. On the scale of 1 to 10, I would give this about an 8, 8.25 maybe, depending on what mood I'm in at the time. Again, although it is in my box of films, it is a good film, but it's not a 10, and I'm going to come to them later because obviously they're more the series and such, as I can show you just there. That's my list I'm working from. So, my last one I'm going to come up for today is going to be Origin Spirits of the Past. That one is going to be a bit longer of a review. So, as I've said before, if you could send these videos out by links on Facebook or Twitter or Tumblr or anything like that, please do. I'm trying to make these as well known as possible, and they're all for you. I'm doing all this for you lot. I'm not sounding a bit of a horrible person on this, but yeah, I just want to, a hobby of mine. I want to do this, and I want to do it properly, but I want to do it for you as well as myself. So, Origin Spirits of the Past coming up.